Every year, I dig up my vlog camera to film, edit, and post a video every single day until Christmas. That means we upload 25 videos on the channel in 1 month. It sounds crazy, right? This year I went back and forth in my mind. Did I really want to put my body through this yet again? Because the reality is it's very difficult on the body, mind, and soul to do Vlogmas. I kept asking myself this question over and over. Do I want to do this for another year? And if you're watching this video, then I guess it means you know the answer. We're going to do this a little differently this time around though. Because last year when I did this, I nearly fell apart. Posting a video every single day, it's not only challenging, but towards the end, I had this headache, girl, that just wouldn't go away. Plus I was also pregnant, so in hindsight, I probably shouldn't have done it. But let me tell you why I show up every December and do this. First of all, it's a challenge. Once in a while, I like to put myself in a position that forces me to grow as a person. I realize how I like to remain in my comfort zone, and I've effectively convinced myself that I just don't like change. But the truth is, I don't like to step out of my comfort zone. But to be fair, no one does. It's uncharted territories. It's uncomfortable. I guess it's called comfort zone for a reason, because a lot of us don't even realize how stuck we can be in that zone. We have tunnel vision. We just do the same thing over and over. We just keep moving in autopilot until years go by and you realize you haven't actually done anything that challenges you. Naturally, I get a ton of ideas and I write them down everywhere. Sticky notes, bullet journal, regular journal, receipts, you name it. But the issue is not that I don't get ideas, it's that I don't always act on them. This year has been a transformative year for me in the sense that I've decided to start doing things that are uncomfortable. Things that pushes me out of my comfort zone. Things like Vlogmas. It's funny because as I sat down and decided that I was going to do Vlogmas, so I started to plan all my videos, and this time around I thought I was going to have an editor to help me. And then it didn't work out. At the last minute, he pulled out. That sounds wrong. But here I am doing this for another year, all alone. The second reason is that I get to connect with my audience. And we connect on a different level. There's something unique and special about feeling like I'm talking to you in real time. And it makes content creation fun. Personally, I love it, and I always have. That's the reason why I've been on this platform for nearly a decade. Creating just takes me out of the day-to-day, out of the mundane, out of the stressors of life. I get to be creative. I get to share and inspire. I get to be myself, and I love that. This year especially, I feel like I have a lot to share. I've grown so much since 2021. And I say 2021 because that was the exact year where I started to take action. I knew I needed help, so I started therapy. I started to invest in my health and fitness. I started reading a lot of self-development books. It was just a year where I was like, all right, something's got to change. I got to do something about it. So let me do something about it. It was basically when my growth started taking off. Before that, I would read books, but not really take any action. I would listen to a bunch of other people's advice and not really know which one to take, which one to leave. But 2021, I was so intentional with just growing as a person, with doing things differently, and I've never looked back. I know the pandemic was a very difficult year for so many of us, including me, but that was the spark that I needed to sit with myself and say, I probably need to change something. And that's what I want to bring to my channel, New and Improved Jen. I want to share my story in hopes that it motivates you to take action. The third reason why I wanted to do Vlogmas, even though the stars did not align, is that I get to create videos that I don't normally create. Although I question posting so many videos this year, I think it would actually do me good. There are so many video ideas that I've had for a really long time and just never executed on them. I seriously had a problem when it comes to execution. And I say I had a problem, past tense, because I have been pushing myself to be different, to actually start executing on the things that I want to do. I want to post more about my fitness routine, my health and wellness journey in general, and I also want to talk about mindset and self-development. Those are the main topics that I've been talking about in my newsletter. I will put a link in my bio, but it had me thinking, because it's resonating so well with my readers, I really want to bring it to the forefront, bring it to my channel, because some of these topics I think is so important to just talk about it and really learn from one another so that we can do better. Hair will always be a thing. Y'all already know hair is my first love, and hair is what connected all of us. So I never take hair for granted, and I love the fact that something that we all had so much hardship around ended up connecting us on a deeper level. We can all relate to our hair struggles. The community that I've built is one that is so close to my heart, and the reason why I keep pushing myself to serve you, to show up as my best self, to help as much as I can. So I'll bring all of these topics to Vlogmas and we'll see how they do. I mean, the way that this video is filmed and edited should already give you a little snippet of what to come. Things are gonna be a little different. Many times I've wanted to try to get into filmmaking and storytelling, but I've always told myself that I didn't know how. I was interested, but I didn't know how. Well, we all have to start somewhere. So buckle up. This Vlogmas is going to hit differently. And by the way, since I have a new baby and I still want to take care of my health, my household, my family, we're not going to be posting every single day in December. We're going to post every other day. And I think I'm going to sprinkle in some live streams here and there. And I think it's going to keep the conversation going. It's going to be extremely fun. It's going to be very interactive. So you won't see me every single day, but you'll see me every other day. I hope that you enjoyed this video. I hope that you're excited about Vlogmas. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you, I was gonna say tomorrow, but I'll see you 2 days from now. Thank you for watching. Bye.